Welcome to another rousing edition of Dipsey Madden. We're gonna uh, do a little quick test here for the sound, as is a custom. For the sound, as is a custom. For the sound, as is. And it sounds like we're good. So let's talk about the Seahawks. The Seahawks are the second best rated Dipsey Madden team. Roz tried to bite me because I accidentally moved my hand close to his bear. We're gonna upgrade. The players before they go into this, we're 1-1. The Seahawks are 1-1, and they're the second best all time behind the Browns, who are the best. They're 5 Super Bowls or whatever. Of course, it's the era of the Oilers and Juge. Let's just quickly look at the schedule, our schedule. See who we won and lost to. We beat the Cardinals and we lost to the Browns, 14-42. So maybe it's not our season already. We're gonna have to win every game, basically, to stay in the hopes of a Super Bowl win. Because there's already teams that have chances of not losing. So we're going up against the Bengals, who are good. They're better than us. As teams get older, they get a little bit worse rated, but it doesn't mean they don't have just as much bite left in them. DK Metcalf in 2030, still with the Seahawks. He's the best receiver of all time. John West is the new quarterback. We're here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And Joe Burrow's still there. So we're going to get Joe Burrow versus John West. And John West is getting the ball first. Kickoff to Wayne. To the 27. He's 2 for 2, 474 yards, 36 for 46. So he's having a rough year. They're 1-1. He's got 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Looking to finally kind of come back from that. It's the tight end Castro. 1 for 1 and 6 yards. We know this is a passing team, so I'm just surprised that they have so little in passing accolades. I wonder how Wheaton is doing this season. Are they giving him the ball more? We'll try to see in the stats. As they hand it to Wheaton for the first down. No, we only have 132 offensive rush yards, which is okay. So our season yet to really start. Here in Dipsey Madden. Tossing it right side to Metcalf, who's almost gone. Almost gone. Big play into the red zone. They're looking more like their old selves here. Snap. Rolling left. think he lost a yard. Swing to the tight end, almost picked off twice. First incompletion here. So if they can only get in the red zone and then not capitalize, it's going to be painful. Coverage lets up, but he breaks him. It's 4th and goal all of a sudden. You got to go for it. But they could squander their only opportunity here. And they do. As they come up short. Metcalf had it in his hands somehow. That's the story of the Seahawks. But Joe Burrow's kind of having a similar year. 4 for 4, 410 yards, 39 for 61. Let's see if he can break the curse here. On the 7. They let him free for 9. Even with the blitz on that side, too. Yeah. Oh, wow. Very creative. On 2nd and 1. To move the ball. And again, a first down. Another first down. Joe Burrow can get rid of the ball in time. That's what's scary about him. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They just let him have it. It's another time where coverage... It's the 3rd game in a row where, like, the coverage just decided to completely break down and not cover anyone. For some weird reason. I mean, I get that I full blitzed, but it's like the other couple times it was not like that. So get up to the 24. So I think the trick is going to be to rely on DK here. Hope he can break one off that same spot. Yeah, he's just the guy open here. It's like they don't have a way to stop that. West with a 16-yard run up the right side. Fumbles, but out of bounds. Stays with the offense. So they're back down at the 9. Call a counter. It's going to get them a lot closer than last time. Now down at the 1. So maybe the run. Yeah, touchdown Seahawks. So the Seahawks are on the board. And they're going for 2 to try and get the lead and push them, which they have. Thank goodness. Maybe be hoping to try and get that passing touch back for John West to try and break this curse that he's got. And Joe Burrow was able to do it, so. Why not them, you know? Why not the Hawks? He's 5 for 5, 97 yards. Behind the line, 2nd and 14. Finally, a blitz works to the Seahawks' favor. But they just get it back and 1 to make it 3rd and 9, which is scary. Shutout in St. Louis. Incomplete. And it comes on 3rd down. So the game takes a turn here. We really might get a punt. Yep. That is where the game is going to turn. Wayne with the return to the 23. So here comes the offense. They really need a passing touchdown. They got the passing game locked. But it's all about getting in the end zone for Metcalf and West, most likely them. Another big pass play. Rolling left to the end zone. It's a little short. So taking a shot. Okay. Hitting him on the slant again. This time a little bit more bang bang. He got hit as he threw. Rolls left again. I think he wanted to hit him again. He just could not. Didn't know what he was looking at. 2nd and 3. Throws it away. He's 7 for 12, 130 yards. Probably going to hand it off here. Up the gut. I don't know if he got there. He did. He did. Drops back. Rolls right. Metcalf. Touchdown. Touchdown. Barely gets in for 33 yards. On that same type of play, he just finally outran him. Barely to get into the end zone. It's 14-7. Extra points. Good. And 15-7. So now for Cincinnati, they're playing from behind, but they got 2 more minutes here to make it an interesting game. Not only that, they're going to get the ball I think Seattle might have left him with a little too much time. But we'll see how their defense turns up. Oh, a big run. 2-minute warning. Burrow took it left. I don't think he liked what he saw. I'm going to run that same play again. Yeah, he had a tough time sort of with that. 6 for 7. They're on the 38-yard line. Throws it away to make it 2nd and 10. Big run by Burrow. He's got wheels. He's got wheels. His second rush. The pass, the catch, 1:10 left. They look like they want to score. Timeout. Their first. And the Seahawks call a timeout also. Almost picked off. Almost picked off. But he underthrew it. That should have been intentional grounding, but he had someone in the area. Screen. He got out of bounds, I think. That's huge. He did. First and 10 turns into 2nd and 4. Touchdown, Cincy. Just the blitz could not reach him. (14-15). But they left him with 30 seconds and 2 timeouts. A team that's really good at this. Gets it up to the 26 with a perfect return, essentially. Just don't throw the game away. Drops back. Uh-oh, to Metcalf. He had a guy. It was just too tight of a throw. That's going to be the only chance they really give him. Yep. Second and 10 turns to 3rd and 10 real quick. Caught. Timeout. So the one-handed catch to keep him in play. Huge. Huge. 16 seconds. Drops back. Hits Metcalf. Oh my gosh. Overthrows him. Dude. That's all we needed right there. Oh, the pain. Gets out of bounds with 5 seconds left at the 46-yard line. That's going to set up a 63-yard field goal. Maybe we can make this a little shorter. Yes. That's all we could have done. Let's kick a 56-yard field goal. And it's good to go up 18-14. A 4-point lead at half. But the Bengals are going to get the ball. Let's go around the league. Holy cow. 10 yards per play. In New York, Dallas is losing. We already know that. Let's just skip this. So in this game, another shutout. New York shuts out the Broncos 28-0. It's 18-14. Here's a run for 4 yards. Good little run. Tackled by the nose tackle somehow. He's just able to do everything. Ow. Come on, man. It took like 5 guys to take their running back down. Picked off by Wilkins. Finally makes a mistake. Gets the tackle. Spencer Wilkins' first interception. Bopped away. Picked off. Picked off. That's so huge right now. The turning point in the game. Hopefully, Seattle can now hold on to this lead. They run. It's not going anywhere. 9 yards. They're going to make it hard. We're going to take our time. Oh my goodness. Their defense is stout. 3rd and 7. First down to the 50. 10 for 18. A 2-yard run for Wheaton. Rolls right. West is out of bounds, first down. Wheaton gets another run, but this one's going for 10. Seven yards. That's going to be the end of the third. So the fourth is going to start with a run that gets past the line of scrimmage and the first down marker. He's got 61 yards and a touchdown on the ground. And they're trying to just take the lead here to go up just a bit too much to come back from. Seven yards for the first. Third and 2. And the first down is right at the goal line about. He didn't get there. It's 4th and 1. So if we get it, we're good. If we don't, we won't. Touchdown, Seahawks. Up by 10. And the extra point's going to be for 11. $25-14. Second and 1. First down. 1st and 10. Another great catch for 1st and 10. Burrow's playing great somehow. Just on the other end of this score. Except for the pick. That's the thing. Burrow threw a touchdown and a pick today. He's just trying to dig out of the hole. Oh no, he threw 2 touchdowns. He's already out. That's pretty good. Caught. Down at the 8. Sacked. Sacked by the safety or someone. Second and goal turns into third and goal at the 9. Touchdown with a crazy catch. Keeping them in the game. And the 2 points good. So they're probably going to go for an onside. We just gotta waste time on them. First time out. Second time out. And it's third down and 2. What's that field goal at halftime that saved us? You know. So that's going to be the game right there. Let's call a timeout and just go into victory formation. Hit him with the kneel. Was a good game, Joe Burrow, but we just had to take it. I mean, he fought hard against it. Try and beat us. They threw for more passing yards than us. It's our run game that saved the day at the end. He just threw a better game. So the next game is Jude Daniel, the biggest game of the week. It's a really different season this season so far. Of course, it's been really slow. Haven't been able to play as much. Doing everything else. If you guys like it, let me know. I don't go hard in Madden. Either way, we're gonna do it until the end. Or until my Xbox blows up. Or whatever. So let's see if you can keep the streak alive. He's won countless games in a row. I can't even